Beowulf. Beowulf is an Old English epic story taking place in Anglo-Saxon time, so 5th or 6th century. The story is about Beowulf, hero of the Geats. He travels to the land of the Danes, today known as Denmark. Beowulf kills a beast named Grendel, who terrorizes the Danes. Beowulf kills this beast's mother, and he eventually dies killing a dragon. At the end of the story, Beowulf is the hero. But is Beowulf a hero? Before we come to that conclusion, we have to ask ourselves a few questions. 1. What defines a hero? 2. How do we define a modern hero today? And 3. What are a hero's intentions? With some research, I found that the definition of a hero is a person who is admired or idolized for courage, outstanding achievements, or noble qualities. And Beowulf is pretty admired and idolized by his people. He is very courageous, and he's done a lot of outstanding things. So I guess in this definition, Beowulf is a hero. How do we define a modern hero today? Someone who helps other people and, above all, has made a huge contribution for the community, and overall is just a good person. What are a hero's intentions? A hero's intentions should be to help or improve the lives of others in a selfless way. Okay, so we know that Beowulf is a hero by definition, but by today's definition, is he a good person? I mean, yeah, he saves the Danes, he helps them, he's made a huge contribution for the community. I mean, he fits our modern definition. But a hero's intentions, I think this one's really important. Beowulf isn't really killing Grendel to improve the lives of others. I mean, he is, but he's not doing it in a selfless way. He's doing it for fame, to be remembered in history, and he kills Grendel's mother for gold. Yeah. Okay, so far we know that Beowulf is a hero by definition, is sort of a hero by modern definition. I mean, okay, we'll go with he is a hero by modern definition. But his intentions aren't really in the right place. Okay, another thing we can look at is to see people who we consider heroes today. And one of those people is Nelson Mandela. We already know that Nelson Mandela is a hero because we consider him a hero today. But how does Nelson Mandela compare to Beowulf? Nelson Mandela gains a place of power because of his actions. So does Beowulf. Nelson Mandela didn't stay in his place of power. He dropped it after, one term? And Beowulf stayed king for 50 years. So Nelson Mandela didn't really do it for the place of power. He resigned from presidency after he'd finished what he'd started. What did Nelson Mandela fight for? So what were his intentions? He wanted to improve the lives of others by fighting for their basic human rights. Beowulf's intentions, he fought for gold and glory. And this can be found on lines 260. Beowulf basically tells him that he's only going to kill the monster, Grendel, because he wants fame or glory. On line 315, a man gets ripped apart and nobody moves until Beowulf gets snatched up. Beowulf doesn't take any action to save that man until his life is in danger. And I don't really think that that's what a hero does. Line 445, this is where Hrothgar offers gold to Beowulf, and Beowulf didn't say, no, I'm not doing this for money. I'm doing this for you guys. He doesn't say that. He takes the gold after he kills Grendel's mother. In the article, The Secret of Extreme Heroes, They Don't Overthink, the heroes in this story don't exactly have a plan. They just see that other people are in danger and they take action. Now, this is a lot different from Beowulf because when he killed Grendel, he went in with a plan. And this was on lines 315 to 320 when he made the plan that they were all going to pretend to sleep. And then when the first guy got snatched up and killed, basically, they were going to attack Grendel. Another hero is Malala. Malala fought for everyone to have a proper education because she believed that everyone was equal and we all deserve the same things, kind of like Nelson Mandela. And Beowulf didn't really fight for the rights of others. Again, he fought to be famous. So yes, Beowulf is a hero by definition. Compared to today's heroes, he doesn't really fit the standards. He's done all the right things. He's saved people's lives. He's made people's lives better. But his intentions aren't really in the right place. So, is Beowulf a hero? I mean, in Anglo-Saxon time, I guess yes, Beowulf is a hero. But Compared to today's heroes, today's definition, and what a hero's intentions should be, Beowulf isn't really a hero because his intentions aren't in the right place, and he doesn't really compare well to the heroes of today. So, Anglo-Saxon time, 5th, 6th century, Beowulf is a hero. Today, his intentions aren't in the right place, and your intentions being in the right place is one of the most important things, so Beowulf isn't a hero today.